Fuck me.
That's a good flash.
If you could have got the slide off.
I wish like flashes were like CS, where if I don't mind if like they hit you right in the face, but I feel like if you aren't looking at them,
you wish you could just turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I guess for some players, I think on mouse and keyboard it's more realistic because you can snap so fast. I feel like that'd be tough to do on controller unless you really knew it was coming.
Well, yeah, but if people miss, you know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I say CS, you like, you know, you can.
Yeah,
you can snap, but it's not really quite the same.
57 people left.
That'd be tough though. Like you'd have to have, like different indicators for the person that tossed it though. Like you just think you full blind him, it doesn't at all.
Like
that's a good point.
Too, so.
Yeah, there's a lot of people for that.
To be fair, that
pretty
healthy.
Pretty healthy.
You hit a stun, but they were like, you know, 10% stunned. Doesn't even look like anything happened at all, and they smoke you. It's like, oh, sick. Have you tried with the restock change running anything outside of stems?
Never really ran restock.
I never really did until I started messing with stems. I just like having them all the time so I can use them in dumb ways.
Well, I have them all the time. Just people, people die, they have them. So
yeah,
it's nice.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 up here. I'll be chilling. 2 teams. Hopefully they haven't fought too much already.
Let's go, Breadman. We love Bread. Breadman's mad at me.
No,
though.
this
We're
is a
fight.
really
We're
fun
fight
duo.
Right
this is a really fun duo that I've enjoyed watching, Joe and Bread, because you kind of have that. What? FIFA's
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up.
dead? Juki's has no cash, so they were down pretty early in this game, but a chance to get back here.
See if I can pick.
We kind of heard him say, like, if I can get like 5 or so up the hill, I'll feel all right. He took 5 or so bullets to the face.
I'll be still around 50.
So FIFA Dead, he has $800, so a little work to do at least. I mean, this is the chance, right? As you said, like
46 up. That is a lot. I'm gonna drop you my cash right here, okay?
Well, and it's a pretty far south zone, so this is gonna be.
It's on the bottom floor in the hallway.
Pretty crowded here in a bit.
I feel like most of my I don't drop the 30s and 40s like you guys, but all of my like around 20 like big games end in this area, and it just becomes there's so many people. It survives late, and you just find a ton of kills late game. It's almost like a miniature downtown. Like,
yeah, no, it is for sure.
Everyone can get a building, everyone can post up, and it's just like it's just drawn out. Some of the fights are frustrating, but like you can get so many.
think I just got fucking pinged on a bounty, bro.
Oh, he's got clothesline.
It's not good. Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, for everyone who's tuning in, maybe a little bit confused, if you want to just check out Tim, you just go to Tim's channel. You'll see 2 streams. There's one that says Boom TV Production. That's us. How you doing? Welcome on in. There's another one that says Tim. That's Tim playing. Day 1 qualifiers.
Get the fucking gun and run away.
Boom TV stream, that's Merc and Maven, and Boom TV, who's running production. We're checking out all the games. The other one, that's Tim.
That's just incredible information, Joe.
Yeah, there's some people asking, like, where is Tim? I had to tell him.
There's a couple. I think I've seen like 2 or 3 different teams that, yeah, a little sweaty. There's some competent gamers in here, so. Like I feel like the teams
they
that
still
Juki's
have
ran
like
into.
30. They still have like 30 though, which is pretty darn good. The fact that they both almost are up to 20 by.
And this is what I mean. Like every building, there's a dot basically, right? Like someone just finds a spot.
Yeah, no problem, Chad. I'll try to update everybody. I know it's a little bit confusing. It's kind of the first time we've done something like this too. It's awesome.
Yeah, when Tim was explaining it to me, I was like, huh?
Yeah, no, I was like,
I thought
okay.
well, at first when he started talking, I thought he was just like saying it's like a co-stream. Like I don't know, people have done in the
It
past.
was like a
but
picture. Yeah.
Then when he said he can do both, I was like, that's actually godlike. That's amazing. And Tim designed the protocol, the prototype for all of that. He's very smart.
Who designed that?
Tim did with Ryan Wyatt before he left YouTube.
Well, I just don't believe you. Because I have a whole theory that Tim's not actually Tim and Whips is Tim.
Oh,
My theory is that Tim is
like
just
that.
an actor as a front, and Whips is the one behind the scenes, but he plays and does everything. That's my
honestly,
theory.
You get famous enough, that's probably smart. You know, it's a shadow human.
I've got like 6
You don't want to get your identity stolen. Have somebody else's stolen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think what I just said made sense, but
I also can't really trust anyone that cheats at Wordle, and it's pretty obvious Tim does. So
true. All right, let's see if Joe can get something going. He's gotten up to 10.
They're in the 3rd floor of this building.
There's 29 left. It's like
one crossing.
you're gonna bring this comeback in. You really hope one of them drops soon. And both would be great, obviously, but you'd like a little more catch-up time.
In the 3rd floor.
I don't know exactly what the deficit
how
is.
many was Brett on? Sorry.
I thought he was in the same like ballpark around 10, something
Yeah,
like that.
so they're still around. I mean, believe FIFA and Juhi's were above 30, so there's there's so many people in here.
Yep. Okay, so that's the opposite of what I said.
Same force
That-
back from mine.
Well, they
What
have
happened?
to take fights, right? And then you're it's just it was such a big hole early on.
Well, this like turns into Rebirth in a way. It's just like people holding hands in buildings, and it is not the easiest fight. Nah, he's dead. He's dead. He is so dead.
Somehow alive, he got through that door. That's game 1. No, that's it.
No. He got
That's
the. Oh, I thought he got the buy.
Did he get a buy off?
He got the buy.
Okay,
he
he
got the
did.
buy off.
But these guys are just chilling though. They're just gonna rotate, get a couple of kills, and they'll be good to go.
Should be. It's around 10 the difference, I think, right? Somewhere there.
Bang.
Man.
But, no, that's it.
No. He got
That's
the. Oh, I thought he got the buy.
Did he get a buy off?
He got the buy off.
Okay,
he
he
got the buy
did.
off.
But these guys are just chilling though. They're just gonna rotate, get a couple of kills, and they'll be good to go.
Should be. It's around 10 the difference, I think, right? Somewhere there.
Bang.
Man. Hello.
Better be careful. Just
I
standing
can't-
up here this long.
I can't hit shots well with this, like the floor loot car, but like the 3
Oh,
line.
check out this build. I could guarantee
Yeah.
you that's not his.
Oh no, yeah, I didn't do this floor loot. But like some of the 3 lines, dude.
No, I was talking about this
his.
M4 thermal.
Oh, yeah, probably not his. He
I
needs
just
500
yeah,
bucks.
they needed so many kills though. They need almost everybody.
Well, it's just tough too, because
Not
like
everybody, but half.
This is where someone like FIFA is so valuable, because like we watch them play a good bit, and like Juki sometimes is just like, screw it, I don't care what the situation is, I'm sending it type thing, and you know we'll have some costly deaths.
Well, he
FIFA,
died.
Oh, I just jinxed FIFA.
He just jinxed it. Cast or curse. Hold on.
You know what I mean? Though.
Maybe a
FIFA's
chance
usually
here.
he's pretty good about staying up.
Oh, Diamandis. Bang.
Oh my god. Little finesse.
Wait,
Little-
there's so
little
many.
McCain. He's
There's
dancing.
so
He's
many.
dancing.
Don't jump
No,
on
he's
the
not
bed.
dancing
See, that's
anymore.
what
He's
happens
dead.
when you jump on
Take
the
a
bed.
nap. Take a nap.
Oh, good.
All right. I believe that's the series right there.
Nah, we
Yeah, losers
Redman
run.
out of it. Okay, yeah, they're talking about having a losers run. So big win there from Juki.
Demons, bro. Straight
Dude,
demons.
he just. That's the second time he has been just straight clothesline by a snipe.
I wish there was.
And as
Let's go back. Let's go back to Timmy.
that
You
Yes!
Doc, huh?
It was the same stack.
there's
from,
nothing worse
mine,
than that
too.
though, as a competitor getting sniped.
It was to the right.
You see, who tweeted it about like maybe having like a helmet,
We love it.
like armor, similar to like
Might be a team here though.
like Blackout or PUBG or something like that. So it's not a one hit if you have that piece.
Go.
I really thought too far into it, but
Right behind you.
man,
I
sometimes
don't
it'd
really
be nice
mind
not to
getting
get-
sniped, like one-shotted by
gonna kinda
any.
clear this out
I
so
just
I
don't
can
know if
cheese.
marksman should be one-shots, which is what the Car
Yeah,
98 is.
That's
I
where
think-
the conversation went actually, and that's
Do we get a self
I agree.
on one of us?
I don't mind. Like, if you snipe me with an HDR or something, like whatever, dude.
All
I
right,
get it.
all right, Larry, nice shot.
Let's do something.
Yeah, like thank you, but I think we all know how annoying it is to get sniped by a car
go down this way
or
'cause there were
a
people
Swiss. Especially just nowadays, it's just been around for so long. They're strong,
They're on
even with
24.
the.
We got
I
a
mean, I
full
love
set.
doing it, but it sucks dying to it.
Airfield was.
I share that sentiment.
Nice. Good fucking shit. Oh my god.
Okay, I mean Jesse's on 13,
There's people up above.
Yeah, I saw the
us.
so it
scoreboard.
seems this is much better than the first game.
Yeah,
I thought there was somebody
They're on the
else
hill, I
on
think.
15, but what POV was it? Because it might have just been
There's a lot
different
of
time.
money.
Might be her in a
What do you think?
minute or two here.
Like, do we want to buy something?
Could be sit rep too.
Yeah, could be. If that's the case, that's bad news for the
Oh,
boys.
This fucking thing is about to shoot
Oh!
me.
Imagine getting laid out by that.
It's quite horrifying. It does zap you.
Yeah.
No, like if you actually get hit by it physically, that'd be comedy. Do you think Tim has managed that?
I might. I'm gonna try and run up. this
Yeah, actually. Who were we playing? What was it, Sim? When he just got smoked by the trolley in Capital? Were you playing with us?
Oh, I
that
forgot
day?
about that. Yes.
Yeah, dude.
I think I was in like a big fight, so I didn't realize what
I
happened at
forgot
first. and
that
I
was even a
like,
thing, and
Yeah,
then he just
yeah.
lands and gets fried.
There's a team right behind me too. We're fighting different people.
Ugh.
Get to the roof.
Okay, Doc's finding some kills.
Should be
Sit ref's got another one. This is much different than their first one, where both of these teams were just trying to survive and reset.
I got one.
I mean,
I don't know if there's.
sometimes you just got to realize in these 2v2s when it's that lobby. But yeah, Tim's on 3, so
This guy came from
Well,
the,
seeing
south,
that
I might
it's,
have some work to do.
it's his $150,000, we can add a zero onto that.
Two up still.
A 30. He's on 30. He's on 30.
Yeah, he's on 30.
At first, I was like, we're at it. It's $1.5 million. No, I'm in.
Oh. Well, or we can set the zero in front of the 3, so it's still 3.
Hope he is.
Okay.
Oh.
Beautiful, beautiful.
All right, good team wipe. Gotta keep moving with that.
Yep.
I mean, I have my own commentary, but nice shots,
I'm
Tim.
hitting the balloon. I'm out of here.
Yeah. I think yeah.
I
field,
no, dude. Yeah, I
airfield.
played a lot of both. If you play Mouse
I hear
TV,
ya.
you're allowed to use a shotgun. I don't care. I disagreed until I played it. But dude, he booby traps.
He's got Milano, a Gallo. All right. I mean, this is like a rebirth loadout, but I'm in. The Milano is nasty. It
So-
is fallen under the radar because there's so many of these guns that had nerfs and buffs, and the Milano's just been chilling.
Land right on
So
the
I
been
used
chilling.
it as an AR for ages. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
Is it still able to do that? Oh no.
Oh, it cooks, dude.
Is
You should
that-
use it on rebirth. You should use it. It fries.
Because I put like a 3x or whatever on that thing, and legit, it hit like an LMG. It was awesome.
Dude, don't run into your own cluster. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Yeah, coming to my trap. Coming to Timmy's trap.
You want to get pumped?
Okay, now he's got to run from their trap. Oh, that's not the way. It's our self-revive. We're good. I lied. That's Charlie.
One's on big building dock.
El
on
Jefe.
big, land on a Lodi. On big building dock on big, land on a Lodi.
Big ghoulies here for the boys. Big ghoulies.
Lazy Joker 420.
Win,
There
baby.
we go. There we go.
Okay, Jesse's up to 50. They've kind of filtered on in here to where they were just fighting. They're just gonna clean it up.
Come on, give me cones.
Tippity tap, tippity tap.
I was just
Tippity
about
tap.
to say that's the situation where the Bren will get you a knock and other guns won't, but they did.
Then one more bullet, I think. One
Yeah.
more. Tippity tap.
Tim had a big win because he was using that monstrosity.
Where's everybody at?
The MG.
Yeah, no, that is like
Monstrosity.
you know. I said they were gonna do like
I'm gonna try and hold
like
this.
psychological studies on their relationship. We're gonna find out 10 years from now
Now he's shooting at
that
me.
this has been like some kind of social experiment. Like put that in the gulag.
Just go.
Mm.
Go like on the hill right here. I'm gonna try to hold him.
They bought back behind you as well.
Okay, so it's on Doc now. Doc's got $200. This is for their winners round #1 match.
The 2-time.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Tippity
just-
tap, tip tap, tip tap, tip tap.
Oh my god.
Tip,
you
tip,
guys.
I mean, Doc might have like a 0.2 KD right now, and I love the man.
Tip tip tap tap tip tip tap tap tap.
He can't get it going yet.
Tap,
The
tap,
guy
tap.
on the roof is like less than a fucking bullet.
Little tickle.
I mean, she's on 15. She's cooking. Jesse Cooks is cooking right now. This one player, thank you.
Somebody's
Nice.
into the front of your.
It's El Jefe
Well,
again.
We
There on the truck.
when we casted her in the recent co-ed tournament, she had a couple plays that were nasty. I remember she died in a funny way though. I can't remember what happened though.
Let's go. Good shit.
Nice. They're lighting it up. The Bren boys. Come on, Doc. Show me something special. He's on 9, looking for double digits. I may have exaggerated. Maybe he's around even.
I thought you said this was a full team.
There's 4 infields, bro. I'm telling you. To your right.
Dude, we had that sequence you and I had the other day
Oh,
over here
nice.
was so fun. Remember we were in like a 2v100 and I was running in bushes? It was like a little westy here, but
Oh no!
That was
Oh, come on,
crazy.
Doc.
Oh,
One more.
all right, Doc,
Get
come on,
nasty
come
with
on,
it.
come
Get
on.
nasty with it. He's got to stay alive.
Stim
He's got a stim. He's got a stim. Nice
Try and play
stim.
money if
Let's
you
go,
can. You have
Doc.
a
He's
stim.
getting locked in.
Beams.
The 2-time.
Nothing. Hell.
No cash, yo.
do you remember I was talking about that? Like that sequence was like the most fun I've had playing Caldera. When
Well, yeah, because people could just literally jump on your head from the
There's
balloon.
no more of a
Yeah, it
kick
was
There
just
was
like,
a helicopter.
They just kept
Shit
coming,
crazy.
and
And then
I was
you
one
die
bullet
and
about
you
12
blow it
times. You saved my life 40. I still love you forever for that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the problem for Doc and Tim is like while he's clutching up, they're still slaying right now.
Well,
on the other
she
side
might
of the
be in
map.
trouble though.
Oh!
Knock, who's there?
Door
Spinning
in your
in circles like
face.
a little ballerina.
That's the last one. That's the last one. He just went inside the house.
Good calm. One left. Hit it. Easy.
Might not be the last one though.
Well,
Could have
I
solved.
assume he saw it on the.
There we go. All right,
Yeah.
you're right.
Otherwise, that's a horrible comma.
Up to 18.
Did you kill him?
That's if you're watching and you're playing and you're wondering one way to calm better. That's something that I'm still bad at. When you die, pay attention
Just so you don't run in the water.
to the kill cam. Less about how you died and how the person hit shots you don't believe, and more about how many teammates they have alive and how far away they are.
I'm fighting.
Because you're great about calming that. I'm not always. I bet most people, I don't know, don't always do it well.
Yeah,
or
look
there's
for the
like
arrows
there-
on the side of
There's
screen.
like, well, you're just like pissed off you died, right? And you want to watch like the gunplay, but you need to focus more on that. We call this Tips with Maeve. It's a more popular series than Tips with T.
Oh my god.
Loadout?
That's actually Tim's channel. It's Tips with Tim.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Tips with Tim, yeah.
I can-
Just the tip.
You can buy me one. And
Yeah.
You start res money.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're
Live
down,
that
but
one
the
lines, I guess.
problem kind of is we're pretty deep into this now. 28 players left, about to enter 5th zone. Doc still needs 2 grand.
I don't care.
Are they
gotta-
gonna give him money?
I got on Twitter for 1 second. My mentions were all about dinosaurs, and I thought it was something to do with this, but Boston Breach just tweeted out a picture of me as a Bulbasaur. Okay, all right, back to this. I thought it was something going on with this. I'm like, what do I do now? Wait, what does that say?
Man,
I know.
Oh,
reduce money in chess. That was a good change.
that's a... Doc's not gonna like seeing that later, huh, Joe?
Kids fighting a frenzy on top. Don't die.
Well, Tim has been playing with us. You know, he's been learning a lot. I think.
Would you say that every single one of Tim's PRs is with us?
I believe actually the last 3 or 4 have been.
Yeah, correct,
that's a fact.
correct,
They're
correct.
all on Tim's channels.
Yep.
I mean, he's hitting some beams right
Come
now.
on, come on, one more. Ah. Got 3 grand, 4 plates. I hear a chest
Got
though.
ammo in the burn.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been canceling my plate animation more lately than usual. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably something we switch into controller.
He's got the specs on, dude. He's gonna find you. Prototypes.
I mean, people are cheating with foot pedals. Lord knows what Doc's got behind those.
Cyborg guys.
Let's get it.
He's gonna find you.
Brian,
He's gonna find
14 for Doc. Peek it, peek it.
Probably thinking.
Shot, baby.
Oh.
you. You said you're probably thinking that might be it though.
All right, but it's got to be right. Tim had
Yeah.
like 3.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, Tim definitely had 3. What just happened?
Down
What's
one
going on
down,
Doc's stream right now? He just blew up. He's back.
Special effects. He's literally Michael Bay, but an NBA athlete and also a part-time stripper. He's incredible. That person's about to get gunned. Oh, the mantle!
the mantles.
The mantle!
Oh, the mantles.
I had that same type of thing today. I think I was yelling about it. Like, I was about to turn and burn someone so bad, and then I just mantled something. Like, why?
Well, I think this one's done though. I think they just bought him back just to buy him back so they could play this out. Doc died again?
No, I think we're back in time, right?
No, I don't think so. No,
Oh,
she said
oh.
she bought him back. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. I thought we went back in time.
I got you.
No.
Well, if
Well,
there's
I think
playing
they're
for the
just
dub,
they're
yeah,
just hanging out.
We can check out one of the other matchups. Let me see. All right, so Scummin and Irrational won their matchup. Slacked and App won. Z-Laner and Destroy got a W. We saw FIFA and Jukies. Brolic and Exact did as well. Swag and Booyah got the win. Rated Mappa got the win. Wag and Hisoka got the win. We're waiting on updates for like 3 or 4 or 5, I think.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I was doing intense bracket research. I'm a bracketologist. Hi.
How you doing? Listen, it's never done. Sorry, Whips. That one's definitely done. He's got the losers bracket though. And then maybe we can come up with like the Tim bracket, which is just Tim. He can lose 3 times.
Whips, I think like we'd be good friends.
Yeah, probably.
I just
Yeah.
like you seem like a good dude. I'm a good dude.
Yeah.
We should be friends.
Yeah.
That's all I had.
Okay. Hello,
Back to-
everyone.
back-
Hope you're
back
having a
to
good
Joe.
day. You're having a good day. I still see there's some people that, how do I watch Tim? You can click on Tim's channel. There's 2 live streams. We're the Boom TV stream. This is where you're going to hang out with us. We're going to be going from match to match.
Yep.
If you just want to watch Tim, he's got a channel up there right now. It's like Kill Race Day 1 qualifiers. He's now in the lower bracket, but him and Doc are, they're still in this thing.
In about 30 minutes, it'll be the same thing.
Yeah, and then Tim's gonna be watching later. Tim might be joining us. Tim's gonna be watching this stream. So no matter what, as long as you're on a Tim stream, you're gonna be watching a Tim 150k 2v2.
Yeah, I mean, I'd recommend if you're here, like just keep both up because we'll probably be updating, talking through how other teams are doing. Just watch your favorite streamers, check in with us. Sometimes we're funny. We talk about some weird shit. I'll be honest with you. We're gonna have a blast.
Yeah, no, we do. It'll get weird.
It's gonna get real weird. The longer the day goes.
Check.
Last tournament, I was talking about the Marianas Trench and a monster coming out of it and killing all of humanity. which I still think will happen. But
That's a good point.
yes, it is. We're just waiting to hop into one of the matches. Production team just trying to find one that's actively going on. As I said, like most ended. Here, I'm refreshing right now.
And a lot together. And then we're on board with FIFA Kill and Juki's. We saw FIFA Kill and Juki's take down. Who was it? Joe and Breadman. So the losers bracket's already getting a little bit scary.
Everybody subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and click that red button right there. And also click that bell for notifications and select all. Yo, what is up everybody? Your boy Gamer Benny here with a Streamlabs tutorial. Right here guys, I'm going to show you how to make an overlay for your webcam. So when you're streaming, you got an overlay over your webcam. So basically,
hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Dusty here. Today we are in Streamlabs OBS and I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up your first overlay or how to edit your overlay to make your stream look good, more professional, make it look even better. And so with that being said, I better minimize the screen recorder here just to get that, and that will bother me the rest of the video. So as you can see here on the video, I have my webcam border, I have my subscriber notifications above there, I also have a be right back screen, I also have a stream ending soon screen. Now with that being said, all of this can be done within Streamlabs OBS. If you're looking for a full-fledged tutorial on how to utilize Streamlabs, please check the link in the description. I'll annotate that in the video cards as well. So the first thing I want you to do is go over to where you see themes. It's going to be the middle option there. It's got a little pencil icon with a ruler there kind of crossing it out. The beauty of Streamlabs is that as opposed to going into Photoshop or buying some from other people, and then dragging them into OBS or Streamlabs OBS, the Streamlabs version actually gives you a store where all of this stuff, the majority of it, is absolutely free. Whereas you can see here as I'm scrolling through, you can pick by game, by genre of game. You can pick by color theme. If you're doing a massively multiplayer MMO, you can click that option here. It's going to show you the different ones here. If you're doing a first-person shooter, you can do this here. If you're doing just an IRL or a generic or a variety stream, you're going to have all of the generic and variety stuff here. Now, let's just say for the purposes of this actual tutorial, let's do something fairly simple. And so let's go with just a generic stream, guess you would say border here. So let's find one that we like. This is the one that I'm currently using here. Let's go with, let's do one that you guys can kind of see the top and the bottom here. Let's go with this guy here, the yellow option here. As you can see, it's going to show you the different elements of this actual theme here. It's going to show you the webcam border. It's going to show you the different stream starting soon, be right back screens as well. And then you can actually add different widgets, and we'll talk about those here shortly. Now, what do you do if you want to go and install this for your stream? All you got to do is go to install overlay. So as you can see here, click install overlay. It's going to be the green button here. Now remember, you must be using the Streamlabs version of OBS in order for this to work. Now as soon as you do that, it's going to direct you right back to the editor where you're going to be setting up your stream. Now, as you can see here, it starts with the stream starting soon. If we go to the live stream option, which is this here, we're going to see that the webcam border has already been put in place. Now, if you have to edit the actual size of an element, it's fairly intuitive to where you just click on the element you want to resize, and then you click and hold and you drag this like you normally would any element in any editor that you would be utilizing. It's very much WYSIWYG to where you can just drag and drop things wherever you want them on your stream. And with every update, they're iterating on this and making this even more intuitive and easier to use. So you can choose that, select that, resize that, put it around your webcam. Let's say you want to, like I said, readjust your webcam. You can do so by double clicking and then readjusting the size of the webcam to fit the border, or vice versa. So as you can see there, I'm going to go ahead and go back and fix the sizing there to make it look a little better. Now, in the upper center of the screen, you're going to see the alert box option here. This is where you're going to set up where you see when people follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, all of that. It makes the stream look a little more, a little cleaner. It makes it look more professional. And so with that being said, you can see here, once I select it down in the sources box, it's going to see here something that says alert box. Now, that's the title of the actual element that we're dealing with. And so what you want to do is, first and foremost, you want to delete the background. It says background delete me. That's just to give you a viewpoint of what it's going to look like when there's an actual game in the background. In order to delete something within a source, you just select it, right click on it there, and then you can just go up to where you see remove, just like that, and then hit OK. And then as you can see, it's now going to remove the actual background. So that's something that you can do, obviously, very simply. Now that we've got a better look at kind of how we want our stuff to look here, in the alert box where it says header, hit the little arrow there, and it's going to show you a few different options. It's going to say something here, all of the different titles like new donation text, new follower, and then your header, obviously that's going to be, you don't want to move that. So if we go here and double click on this here, we're going to see that this is giving us the name of the actual font that we're using. And then again, the best way that I recommend people to do is to leave everything the same, unless you just really want to start tinkering with, say, the different fonts and the different texts and things like that. But if you double click on a specific element, then you can go in here and you can choose like a specific font. Like one of the fonts that I like to use on almost everything is called Babus New. I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of that font before, and I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, and they don't even have it here, but that's okay. But as you can see, we can go here and we can choose the different types of text that we want to use. So if we want to use this text here, we can select that and then hit done. And as you can see, I can click and hold and drag this around wherever I want to drag something around. Now, if I go here and let's just say I open up a game. So let's open up, say, Hearthstone, to kind of show you what it's going to look like. Let me open up Hearthstone here, and we'll need to add a source. So this is just like setting up a scene normally, but now you're going to have this really cool overlay with all of the different information that Streamlabs allows you to utilize. And so what we're going to want to do is add a source by clicking the addition symbol here. And then what we want to do is we want to do a display capture or a game capture, however you're doing it. Again, you can watch the full video tutorial on this link down below. So we're going to go ahead and do this here. We're going to add this actual monitor here, and then we'll go ahead and drag that down to the bottom so everything is on top. And as you can see, I now have the nice webcam border. I now have the notifications up above me, and then I have my game in the actual background of the scene. And this is what we want, is starting to come around, is starting to look like we want it to look. Now, once you have everything the way that you want it, okay, once you've looked at the header here and everything is kind of the way that you want it. Now, underneath new donation, in order to get this to work, you're going to have to go in to Streamlabs and set up like a donation alert, and all of that can be done in the video that I've shown you before. You can the label type here is just going to be showing the top donator or the most recent follower. So like if we go here and we double click here on new follower, we're going to see like the most recent subscriber or most recent follower. That's kind of how Streamlabs sets that up, and they've got a script that runs that should, once you link your account, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube, it should be fine, and it should set that up automatically. If it doesn't, you'll definitely want to test that just to make sure, in case something is wonky. funky and you need to fix it, anything like that. So let's go to the Be Right Now page. As you can see, we can switch right between these, and these work very similar to the actual page there. If we select the different sources, we can go and resize that if the sizing is off, or we can even add elements to that if that's something that you want to do. So that's the basis of setting up an overlay or a theme within Streamlabs. Now, if we go here and we go to themes, back to where we were at to take a look at all of the different overlays here.
Welcome aboard the Disney Bundle, where Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus come to life. To your left is Heroes Lane, home to all your superheroes and classic characters from Disney Plus. Next, we stop in Hulu at the Funny District and Dramaville.
Oh, hi, Twisty!
Next up, the Winner's Circle and must-see sports from ESPN Plus. All aboard the Disney Bundle. Upgrade your entertainment with Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus, all for just $13.99 a month.
Want to know how to create awesome videos? Check out motionarray.com. You can do it too.
We have something here that's called widget themes. Now, these widget themes are not
all your tabs go everywhere you go. There's no place like Chrome.
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer.
Welcome back to the Alpha Gaming channel. My name is Harris Heller. I am your stream doctor, and today I'm going to tell you the 6 things you absolutely have to do if you're a brand new streamer. And I don't mean like 6 things that will be helpful. No. If you want to succeed on social media, especially on Twitch, these are required. Now, first of all, let me just say this video is not for people who are just streaming for fun. If you were just streaming for fun, you probably wouldn't have clicked on this video in the first place. This video is for people who are looking for success on Twitch. And that success might look totally different for you than someone else. For you, that might be success just means making extra income on the side, doing something you already enjoy doing. Both of those goals are just fine. But if your goal is to play with big streamers like Dr. Disrespect and Ninja, good for you. That goal is achievable. It'll just take a lot of work. And I know this because, as I've mentioned in previous videos, long before I started this YouTube channel or my Twitch channel, I've been making social media content full-time for a while. YouTube videos, Vine, Instagram, all these platforms are very different in terms of on the internet for about 3 months in a row. And I'm not even like a people. A handful kind of video you started streaming. Everything in this list is helpful. Next week, of course, make sure one of them, if you want to start, you are not in the stream. This is nothing more than gameplay footage that someone's watching on YouTube. For your laptop, prop it up, use that as your webcam. Doesn't matter, just get a camera on your stream. Number 2, now that you have a camera on you, set up your room. No one wants to see a messy bedroom behind you with a mattress on the floor. Your living space is an opportunity for you to show what you're about, who you are. Make yourself interesting. Make yourself someone that people are gonna ask questions about. Do you have any idea how often I have people ask me if I play guitar because there are like 9 guitars behind me in my room? Make yourself interesting. Put posters on the wall. Set up your hobbies behind you. Put twinkly lights. I don't care. Do something to make you seem more like an interesting person. And you know, green sheet from Walmart and tack it up to your wall. You can do some really cool stuff with a green screen. But setting up your room is more important than getting a fancy overlay. I've seen lots of partnered streamers with thousands of viewers with either a stock overlay from Stream Elements or even no overlay at all. Take Lil Lexi for example. She has no overlay on her gameplay screen, but her room is really interesting looking. Number 3, learn how OBS works. When I did my first stream just for fun like 3 years ago, I streamed right from the Twitch app on the Xbox. I used the little Xbox Connect as my camera. It looked like garbage. The bar has raised since then. Familiarize yourself with the software. Once you learn how the software works, you'll be able to change things to match them to your personality. In fact, Ninja has a 10-minute tutorial on the basics of OBS. I'll link to it down in the description. Just watch it. Experiment with the software. Find out what you can do. Number 4, and here's where it starts getting important. Figure out why people are going to watch you. Did you know that there are over 3 million individual broadcasters on Twitch? You are literally smaller than 1 in a million. You need to figure out what you can bring to viewers that nobody else can. And I know that sounds overwhelming, but I want you to look back in your life. You've had at least one friend in your life. That friend chose to be your friend instead of anybody else's friend. You have something that can draw people. Take some time, reflect on yourself. What are your strengths? What are your passions? What makes you unique? How can you apply those things into your stream? Let me give you some tips. What do you like to play? Are you good at a specific game and you want to try becoming the best at that game and focusing on your gameplay? Or do you have a more outgoing personality and you're not great at video games and you should be a variety streamer? Another advice streamer named Ashney recommended writing down a list of all the things you're good at and all the things you like, and then running down them and saying, can I make a stream entirely based off of one of these things? Now, I'm not saying you have to be that particular. Grab 3, grab 4 of those. The rest of the same game you're playing. People are not going to scroll all the way down there. It just doesn't happen. When I first decided I was going to give Twitch an honest effort, I started streaming 5 days a week for 5 hours. Didn't miss a single day. After 6 months of that, I found 0 growth. And we're not talking about the crappy Xbox app stream. We're talking professional overlays, animations on stream. It was an engaging stream. And there were 2 or 3 streams where for 5 or 6 hours, not a single person jumped into my stream. That viewer number was literally 0 for 5 hours. So don't think that you can just turn on the stream, grind it out, and eventually you'll grow. It doesn't work that way. Different ideas for growth are all over the place. If you are an incredible gamer, or maybe you have a really large personality and incredible moments happen on stream, clip them, download the video from the clip, tweet it out. I've known a lot of streamers that grew extremely fast because they had a clip go viral. I know a streamer who's used Instagram to grow. He started a meme account on Instagram that grew to millions of followers, and in that little, saved stories section, he had a link to his Twitch. Or maybe you do interesting things in real life, or you're great at video production. Start a YouTube channel. My growth on Twitch didn't start happening until I started making videos on this YouTube channel again a couple months ago. Sit down, make a plan to reach as many people as possible and link back to your stream. Number 6, be prepared to take everything you've planned so far and throw it in the garbage. Chances are your first idea to grow isn't gonna be the jackpot. But write up an outline of everything I've said, make a plan, and go ham for 3 months and see what happens. If nothing changes, trash it. Make a new plan or make some large adjustments. This is a big part of that success formula on social media I mentioned. Give something an honest effort. If it doesn't work, change something. Before my wife and I found success on social media, I'd been making YouTube videos for like 5 years. We started making music vines every day, and we did every day, didn't miss a single day for 3 months, and we found almost no growth. We'd grown like 2,000 followers. So we took a step back and we looked at it and we said, what's something that we can do that nobody else is doing? We changed something, and literally 3 vines later, one went completely viral. And we had a handful go viral after that. The point I'm trying to make is if something doesn't seem to be fitting, don't push harder, don't force it. If it's not fitting, it's probably not fitting for a reason. I've seen YouTube vloggers that have vlogged every day for 2 years, and their 700th video gets the same amount of views as their first video because they look exactly the same. Don't be that person. Be willing to reflect on yourself and evolve. Eventually, one of your ideas will work. But if these don't solve your problems, at least you can get some free stuff from Colorware, right? On October 12th, the launch day of Black Ops 4, I'll be doing a 27-hour stream, and during the stream, I will be giving away a free custom colored product from Colorware. The product choice is a
Spending the last 2 months of my life building animated stream overlays, putting them all together in Streamlabs OBS, creating matching panels with them, creating install files so it takes like 5 seconds to install it after you've downloaded it, and creating all the graphic assets so that people in OBS can use it as well, has been brutal. But at least I'm going to make a lot of money off it.
Sorry, cut. We had a script revision. These are free.
Oh, v/LJM_, link in the description to both of those, as well as something truly special. That is right, today I'm going to be showing you how to install our fully animated overlays that we spent the last 2 months creating for you guys, how to install it. Now onto the show and tell portion of our file before, but I hope it's great for you guys, is this chilled out cherry blossom season. Keep it cool, relaxed, and make sure you enjoy that Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, or go ahead and download it. Let's watch this video and show off some of the work we've done and how to install it. Now onto the show and tell portion of our video. First up, we have the paint splatter pack. This gritty textured pack is kind of inspired by the idea of graffiti or paint on a nice kind of concrete wall. And then we thought, what about the Power Rangers as well? And we just chucked in one of each color, then light and dark moded it so it fits any stream. Thanks to the rats and modern shape styles, we have got old school cool. Come with with every scene you already need pretty much set up. Preview files, graphic assets, so it's completely modular. You can add and remove whatever you want. They come with panels, support bars, social bars. And if you're using Streamlabs OBS, I've even set up all of the stream labels for you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Dusty here. Today we are in Streamlabs OBS and I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up alerts. So a lot of times you may see streamers that have alerts come up when someone follows, subscribes, or donates, and utilizing Streamlabs OBS, they make it very simple to set these alerts up. If you want to know what an alert looks like, look at one of these images here. As you can see, like this one here where it's got something coming up when someone follows. As you can see, a nice little animation, sometimes even an audio cue when someone does, you know, an action on the stream. Now, if you are looking for a full Streamlabs OBS tutorial, I have those and I will link those in the description. This one is going to be solely for alerts. So I want you to go and install Streamlabs OBS if you haven't already. I'll have the link down below in the description of this video. And then once you're there, go to widgets. You're going to see something here that says alert box under widgets right here. You can do this, by the way, on the Streamlabs OBS app like I'm doing, or you can just buy the thing here that below in alerts. I have those and I will link those in the description. This one is going to be solely for alerts. So I want you to go and install Streamlabs OBS if you haven't already. I'll have the link down below in the description of this video. And then once you're there, go to widgets. You're going to see something here that says alert box under widgets right here. You can do this, by the way, on the stream. Streamlabs OBS app like I'm doing. Or you can go to Streamlabs OBS on the website and do it there as well. I'm just doing it in-app because it's easier, and I want to show the tutorial that you can do it within the app. But you can do it both ways. It really just depends on basically go down below, and you're going to see a couple of different settings. You're going to see one that says General Settings, and again, you've got to be Alert Box right here. First one right under Widgets is Alert Box. Scroll down, and you're going to see General Settings. So background color, leave the background color to be that bright green color. When you do that, that'll allow it to be transparent and to go on top of your screen or on top of your stream. So think of that kind of like a virtual green screen for your alerts. Again, do what you want to do, but that is what looks the best. So I would leave that the same. Alert delay, basically after someone does the action of a donation or a subscription, this delay can be shorter or longer. I left mine at 5 seconds. Again, it's really up to you. Unlimited alert moderation delay, I leave this disabled. All of this stuff here I wouldn't mess with except for the layout. This may be something that you like. Now for me, I like there to be an image and text kind of centered there for the alert. You can have an image above the text. You can have an image beside the text. And again, it's really preference here, but I would go with the middle one if you're just getting started. Next, we're going to be able to go in and fine tune the different types of alerts. So as we see here, we have a tab for donations, subscribers, members on YouTube, super chats on YouTube, and obviously if you're just streaming on Twitch or just streaming on YouTube, you may not want to do the ones that are directly related to a platform that you're not streaming on, or just to future proof, maybe you want to do all of them. So for donations, donation alerts, the first option here is going to be either to enable or disable them. Obviously you want to enable them. Text to speech, I'm sure you've seen streamers do this, where basically when someone writes text into a donation, it will be read out aloud to your stream. I highly recommend against this to begin with. Again, it's very hard to moderate unless you have a lot of moderators and people going through these beforehand. I would recommend against that, but if you do want to set up text to speech, that option is available here directly in Streamlabs OBS. Now, I don't know why I said OBS like that. Excuse me. All right, down below, we're going to see right here, you're going to see message template. You're going to see the name of the person and then the amount donated. Now, again, you can change all this. All of this stuff is pretty good to begin with. And then text animation, you can have the text bounce, as you can see here. You can have the text pulsate as they donate. I like the bounce one, so we'll go with that one there. Images here, this is going to be the image that comes up. If you want to change that, basically just click the little image icon here. You can upload from your computer here where it says My Uploads, or you can go to stock files, the ones that are within Streamlabs OBS. All of these are really funny. We'll go with this nice guy here, which is the little penguin GIF. And then we'll, every time someone donates, the little penguin guy will come up here. And if we want to test widgets, we go to test widget down here in the bottom right-hand corner. You can see that right there. My mouse is hovering over that. And then go to donation, which is the one we're working on here. And then if we go to our live stream, we will be able to see it. All right, now that we have our little penguin and our bouncing text there, you can also add a sound. You can go here and change the media if that's something that you want to do. It's set up currently to do like a little, I don't know what the sound would be. But if we go here and select that, you can hear it. But if you click on the magnifying glass like I'm doing here, you'll be able to hear that sound. If you want to change media, click change media, go to where you see sounds, and then you can go here and change the one to whatever you want it to be. So let's just change it to that right there. And then once you've got the sound, the image, the text the way you want it, you definitely want to go down here and look if you want to have like a donation GIF, if you want to have a donation message settings, which will be kind of separate here. I wouldn't mess with any of these. I would leave those all the same right now, and then go and click these save settings. Now, if you don't click the save settings, it's not going to be applied. And again, you make sure you hit save settings. Once you're done with donations, go to subscribers, go to members, super chats, do the same throughout here. So through subscribers, if I want to change the image, I'll click the image like I did before, go to where you see images, and then change it to like this little corgi dog, which is really cute, by the way. And then again, once you're done with that, go to save settings. Now, once you've applied all of these, so let's go to super chat and do the same thing. Let's go to text, let's have it pulsate. Let's change the image for a super chat to be something else like this little guy here. Go to select, go down below to save settings. Once you have all of your settings saved and you've customize your alerts the way you want them to be, it is now time to hop over to the editor within Streamlabs OBS. So you're on your dashboard right now under Alert Box widget. Go to your editor. Now you're going to be able to see your scene that you can see with all of your desktop capture, game capture, webcam like you're seeing right now. You see me waving. Now we've got to go ahead and insert the alert box, and it's very simple within Streamlabs. Underneath your sources, so as you can see here where it says sources, go to the addition symbol right here. You're going to see something under widgets that say alert box. Click on that one, pretty self-explanatory, and then go to add source in the lower right-hand corner. Symbol right here. Now we've got to go ahead and insert the alert box, and it's very simple within Streamlabs. Underneath your sources, so as you can see here where it says sources, go to the addition symbol.